Get ready for an explosion of sports news. John Cena is weighing in on the massive WrestleMania 42 main event. He's hosting this year's two-night spectacle, and he's got his eyes locked on the Night 2 showdown between CM Punk and Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Cena says it's tough to bet against Uce, calling Roman Reigns the man when the lights are on. Will Reigns defend his title against Punk? We're breaking it all down.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Then, we're heading to the Octagon for UFC Fight Night. Burns versus Malott. The dust has settled in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, and we've got all the official results from Saturday's action-packed card. Who emerged victorious in this thrilling night of fights? Stick around to find out. And speaking of the UFC, Dana White is talking about the highly anticipated debut of Olympic gold medalist Gable Steveson. White addressed finding an opponent for Steveson at UFC 329, even bringing up CM Punk's own UFC journey as a benchmark. What did the UFC boss have to say about Steveson's readiness and the challenges ahead? Finally, get the inside scoop on a monumental WrestleMania 42 victory. Jacob Fatu is breaking down his unsanctioned match win over Drew McIntyre on Night 1, making it clear that McIntyre is somebody. Fatu is feeling on top of the world after his hard-fought battle. Don't miss any of the must-see sports action. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss a single update. WrestleMania 42 is just around the corner, and wrestling icon John Cena, who is serving as this year's host, has weighed in on a highly anticipated main event. Speaking with Sports Illustrated on the WWE Hall of Fame red carpet, Cena offered his prediction for the Night 2 main event, a showdown between CM Punk and Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. "Gosh, it's tough to bet against Uce, man," Cena stated, referring to Reigns. Uce is, when the lights are on prime time, he has become like the man. It feels like he's my wrestling soulmate. I think you're going to see one hell of a performance, but man, it's tough to bet against Uce. Cena's endorsement highlights Reigns' dominant presence on the grandest stage of them all. The veteran wrestler also shared his favorite WrestleMania main events of all time in the same interview. The excitement for WrestleMania 42 continues to build as fans await the electrifying clashes. Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. The Canada Life Centre played host to an electrifying UFC Fight Night this past Saturday, April 18, headlined by a highly anticipated bout between Gilbert Burns and Michael Malott. The event delivered a night of intense competition and thrilling finishes, leaving MMA fans eager for more. Full results from the evening's matchups are now available, offering a comprehensive look at the performances that captivated audiences. UFC CEO Dana White addressed the highly anticipated debut of Olympic gold medalist Gable Steveson, confirming his signing and an upcoming appearance at UFC 329 on July 11th. Speaking at a post-fight press conference following UFC Winnipeg, White fielded questions regarding Steveson's initial opponent and the experience level required for his first MMA bout. When pressed on finding a suitable challenger for the relatively new MMA competitor, White offered a confident, "CM Punk fought here. We'll find somebody." He elaborated that while a top 15 ranked opponent might not be the immediate focus, the UFC's renowned matchmakers are adept at identifying the right matchups. White acknowledged the unique pressure of a UFC debut, emphasizing that the UFC jitters are real walking out. He assured reporters that the team would meticulously assess Steveson's capabilities and match him accordingly. This discussion comes as both WWE and UFC operate under the TKO umbrella. CM Punk, now the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, previously had 2 UFC fights, a submission loss to Mickey Gall at UFC 203 and a bout against Mike Jackson at UFC 225, which was later overturned. Punk is slated to headline Night 2 of WrestleMania 42. HT Fightful for the transcription. WrestleMania 42 is already delivering monumental moments, and Jacob Fatu's victory over Drew McIntyre on Night 1 stands as a prime example. In an intense unsanctioned match, Fatu emerged victorious against the former WWE champion, a feat he discussed in detail with ESPN's SportsCenter. Fatu emphasized the significance of his opponent, stating, "Drew's just not anybody. That's somebody." He went on to express the profound personal satisfaction of the win, feeling he had did my family justice throughout the whole weeks and everything. The Samoan wrestling star declared his current standing. "So we're here right now. I'm on top and Drew's out." When questioned about the painful implements used in their contest, Fatu candidly admitted, "Oh man, both," referring to being struck by a screwdriver and a cell phone. Fatu also shared his outlook for WrestleMania Sunday's main event in the same interview. The impact of Fatu's win reverberates as he solidifies his position at the pinnacle of the wrestling world.